Do right now is talk about amethyst and jade together. If you're a fan of jade, this is the place to take advantage of being able to get this from fine jewelers who create jade really treasures. And this is that amethyst and CZ overlay ring in jade. We have it in size 6 through 12. I want to just show it to you from the side for a second. Do you see how that's that saddle shape? It is that solid piece of green jade. Prosperity and abundance is represented there. And then, I love this combo, the amethyst is balance on every level. So you have the balance of mind, of body, and spirit. You know what else you have? You have an over-the-top set of reviews on this ring that say customers have loved it. They wanted you to know that they loved it so that maybe you would, maybe on the fence, you wanted to pick it up. They did write that review when it was $89. Today, lowest price ever, clearance price, not going to be a lower price. It is $49. We did the 3 flex payments for you. What is a flex pay? Let's wait for you to, without doing layaway, right? I used to do that all the time. It's to receive your ring at home right away, but you're taking, in this case, 3 months to pay for it, or if you have the HSN card, 4 months to pay for it. Go for it. In the 3-month scenario, you're using any of our different credit cards as well as PayPal. Now, when you dive into this ring, we're losing some of those sizes momentarily, by the way. 6 through 12, but those bookends, 6 and 12, usually are the first to go. The amethyst is almost 2 carats. It is almost 2 carats of South African amethyst. And then the way that the sides of that setting have been done are in the CZs, which look like diamonds. And they have been beautifully pave set right there, micro pave set on either side. For just a moment, doesn't the green jade almost look like it's a ring guard surrounding your sterling silver and your amethyst? What if I had an amethyst ring for you? Just not looking at the jade for a sec. What if it was a beautiful sterling silver band with this almost 2 carat of amethyst centered, and then gorgeous little CZs on either side for $49? That would be great. Okay, guess what? We added, if you want to look at it that way, this intense amount of green jade. There are fewer than 200 available, and I'll let you know when that is down.